Feminization isn't about randomly adding volume. It's about rebalancing the entire face, from forehead to chin, to align with the feminine ideals of morphology, contour, and symmetry. Once we complete the full facial assessment across the 4 key dimensions, we move into our structured facial feminization treatment plan. We divide the face into 3 aesthetic thirds and feminize each area with precision and purpose, starting with the upper third, which includes the forehead, brows, temples, and eyes. This area typically involves 4 treatment zones. First, we perform non-surgical brow bone contouring. To soften the harsh shadows caused by a pronounced brow ridge, we use fillers to reduce projection and to blend the forehead's contour. Then we move to the lateral eyebrow lift. Here, our goal to create a lifted feminine arch. We often begin with neuromodulators for the elevation, then we follow with fillers to define and support the shape. Next, we address the temple volumization. Hollow temples can make the face look harsher or more masculine, but instead of just filling the area, we take a strategic approach. First, we treat the masseter muscle with neuromodulators. This encourages the temporalis muscle to take over more of the chewing action, which in turn helps it grow, giving natural fullness to the temple region. Once that foundation is in place, we refine the contour with hyaluronic acid fillers to restore smooth, rounded frame, typical of a feminine face. Finally, in the upper third, we treat the tear trough. By targeting the under-eye hollowness with specialized fillers, we smoothen and brighten the area for a softer and more rested look. Moving to the middle third, this includes the nose, the cheeks, and here we focus on 2 main feminization targets. First, the non-surgical rhinoplasty. We begin with neuromodulators to subtly narrow the nose and lift the tip. Then we refine the nasal bridge and correct any dorsal humps using fillers, resulting in a lifted, more delicate nasal tip. Second, we perform cheek augmentation, restoring mid-face volume both medially and laterally. By building high, round cheek apples and lifting the lateral cheeks, we create that elevated, heart-shaped, feminine contour. Now, onto the lower third, the lips, jawline, and chin. Here, we treat 4 critical areas. We start with lip feminization using neuromodulators to flip the upper lip and to shorten the space between the lip and the nose. Then we enhance with fillers to shape and volumize the lips in a soft feminine way. Next is jaw angle slimming. Since male jaws often appear wider due to strong masseter muscle, we reduce this bulk with neuromodulators, sculpting a softer, more oval lower face. Then we work on the jawline refinement. We begin with the neuromodulators, followed by biostimulators to define and tighten the jawline with the long-term firmness and contour. And finally, the chin contouring. We first relax the mentalis muscle to smooth any dimpling, and then use fillers to taper and reshape the chin into a narrower, more refined V-line shape. Our 4-to-4 feminization approach carefully targets each third of the face to create harmony, softness, and natural femininity. Book your consultation today and let your most authentic self shine through.